I never planned to become a boxer. That decision hit me the same way the word spun the day my grandfather collapsed in front of me. Sudden, confusing, and hard to accept. He always wanted me to be stronger than my excuses, but up to that point, I was only strong at avoiding the things that scared me. The boxing gym was one of those things. But on that Saturday morning, something pushed me through the glass doors. Maybe it was the memory of his voice, or maybe I was just tired of feeling powerless. Either way, I stepped inside. The gym smelled like sweat, leather, and ambition. Punching bags swayed from chains. Skipping ropes snapped against the floor, and gloves thundered like distant thunder. For a moment, I almost turned back. Then Coach Amos spotted me. "You look lost," he said, walking over. "First time," I muttered. He nodded. The kind older men give when they see something fragile in you. "Grab some gloves. Let me see what you've got." I didn't have anything, but I grabbed the gloves anyway. He put me through everything: footwork, jabs, slips, and breathing. My lungs burned, my arms trembled, and sweat rolled down my face like my body was trying to run away. But every time I wanted to quit, I heard my grandfather's voice. "Strong, stronger, strongest." A week became two. 2 weeks became a month. And then one day, during training, Coach said the words I was not ready to hear. "You are stepping into the arena this Saturday." I froze. "Me? Against who?" "A new guy, like you. Don't worry. You'll be fine. Or you will learn," he said. I wasn't sure which one scared me more. Saturday came faster than fear could finish hitting me alive. The arena wasn't huge, just a local hall. But to me, it looked like the stadium. People filled the seats, cheering, laughing, and arguing about who would win. My stomach twisted into knots. Coach tapped my hands, slowly and firmly. "Nervous?" he asked. "Terrified." I laughed weakly. "Good. That means you are awake." When he finished, he put a hand on my shoulder and looked me dead in the eyes. "Look, listen. No matter what happens in there, you have already beaten the version of yourself who was too scared to try. That's your real victory." I swallowed hard and nodded. Then the announcer called my name. Walking into the ring felt like walking into a storm. The light hit my face, bright and hot. The crowd blurred. My heart hammered against my ribs. My opponent stepped in. He was my age, maybe slightly heavier, and he looked calm, too calm. The bell rang. He came fast at me. A jab, a second jab, a hook. I panicked, raised my guard, and stumbled back. He was faster, more confident, and my brain screamed, "Run!" Then I heard a distant echo in my mind. "Strong, stronger." He threw another jab. This time, I slipped left, just like my coach taught me. My fist shot forward on instinct. I landed my first punch. Suddenly, everything slowed down. I could hear my own breathing. I could feel the floor beneath my shoes. I was in the fight now, not surviving, but fighting. Coach leaned in during the break. "You see," he said, "he's just a man, not a monster. Breathe and stay smart." When the bell rang again, I wasn't the same person from round one. I stepped forward instead of back. I jabbed, I moved, I slipped, I countered. For the first time in my life, I wasn't afraid of being hit. I was afraid of holding back. Halfway through the round, he landed a clean shot to my jaw. My heart spun back. My world spun. My knees wobbled. The crowd gasped. I tasted copper. Everything inside me whispered, "This is enough. Sit down. Quit." But then, from somewhere deep, deeper than my fear, deeper than pain, I heard, "Strong, stronger, strongest." I stood tall and I fought back. We traded punches like two men who refused to let life bully them. Sweat flew, gloves cracked, hearts pounded, The energy in the arena felt electric. Then, with seconds left, I saw an opening, a small one, but enough. Left jab, right cross. My gloves connected perfectly. He staggered, fell on one knee. The bell rang. The fight was over. The referee raised my hand, not because I knocked him out, but because I fought like someone who refused to stay on the ground. The crowd erupted, but in that moment, I didn't hear them. I could only hear my grandfather's voice, but it wasn't an echo anymore. It was a whisper from my own heart. You did it. That day, I learned something powerful. The biggest fear is never in the ring. It's between the person you are and the person you are trying to become. And for the first time in my life, I won.